Meet Manny, the voice that wakes you up on Cool FM, the man with the jokes, the stories, and the energy. But today, we're testing a different skill. Because Manny isn't just a radio personality, he's a dad. And for Father's Day, we're putting his fatherly instincts to the test. In front of him are 4 men. One is a father and the rest are not. The challenge? Figure out who's actually raising kids and who's just giving dad energy. Will he spot the father immediately or will appearances fool him? It's time to find out.
My name is Aknatin Chukwudi Iyele. I'm a software developer. I'm a father of 1.
Hey, my name is Onikosi Aridayo. I'm a father of 2 boys. I'm an advert professional.
My name is Francis. I'm a father of 4 children and I'm a lawyer.
My name is Samuel Agada. I'm an accountant and a father of 2, a boy and a girl.
Fantastic. Father A, mention 4 things you get when preparing for your baby's arrival.
4 things I get. A stroller, the carrier, diapers, baby food, which are very expensive. So, yeah.
So when was the baby born?
My baby was born 2021, April 14.
Well, were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, so how old is the baby now?
She's 5 years old.
5 years old?
Yeah.
What's the first word she uttered?
I can't really remember. I think because I was at work, my wife was the one who actually experienced that. So I think it was Mama. Yeah, I think it was Mama. Yeah, because she called that day and said, oh, she uttered the first word and it was Mama. Okay, good.
Does she recognize you?
Of course.
How? What does she do?
Are you talking about my baby?
Yes.
Of course, she's always happy because I'm not always at home. I go to work. By the time I come back, if she's at home, she runs to me.
When did she first walk? What age?
It was 11 months. Yeah. She took her first step, 11 months. Yeah.
I am looking at you, suspect. But I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Father 3. How are you?
I do.
When was the baby born? You said you have 4 children.
Yeah. So
Mention 3 of their birthdays.
I have, sorry?
Mention 3 of their birthdays.
So the 3 first triplets, 2 girls and a boy, then another boy.
When were they born?
The triplets, January 29,
What year?
2020.
So how old are they now?
They're actually 6 years right now.
January.
Yeah, 29th.
And they are 6 years now.
Yeah, like the triplets.
Their names again?
Sandra, Amaka, and
You're thinking about your children's names?
Francis. No.
Were you there when they were born?
Yeah, I was there actually because I just came back from work. I was going to take my wife to the hospital when she was in labor. Yeah.
So how old? So they're triplets?
Yeah, the triplets, yeah.
And they're all above 6 years?
Yeah. No, triplets, definitely. They're the same
Yeah.
age, yeah.
So what's their shoe size?
Shoe size, for the 2 girls, 6. Then, for the 2 girls, 6. Then for the boy, 8.
And are they in school now?
Yes, definitely. The
What's
6 years.
and how do you know that they are actually learning? Do you teach them? Do you engage them?
Yeah, although my work is stressful most of the time, but when I come back, I ask them, what do you learn in school? Can I see your book? What did you study today? We just go through it and play with them.
What's their favorite color?
Red.
For each of them?
Red.
All they like red?
Yeah, because they're triplets. So when my wife gave birth to them, there was a certain color, right from them when they go out together. So they're particular about that red color, actually.
Okay. Father 2, I'll come back to you. Father 2, when were your children born?
My son was born in 2012, January 6, while my other son was
So
born.
how old is he?
Yeah, he will be 14. He's 14.
2006.
2012, January 6.
Okay.
So while the second son was born in November 19. 2021, rather. So that one is 4. He'll be 5 this year.
What did you do for him on his last birthday?
Yeah, the last birthday, we are not married. That's the one I gave birth to, the first son. So just sent her money. And
Father 4.
She took him out.
How old is your child?
My daughter is 7, my son is 4.
What year were they born?
They were both born February.
February what? What year?
One was 19, one was 20.
What year?
Yeah, that's for the girl is 2019, then the boy is 2022.
Okay. What's their shoe size?
The girl is wearing 7 now, while the boy is wearing 5.
Who is older, you said?
The girl,
The boy is wearing 5
yes.
and the girl's wearing 4.
Yeah, no, she's wearing 7.
Okay. And what's their favorite TV show?
Pajamas.
Can you mention 4 others that they watch?
Nickelodeon, Spider-Man.
Nickelodeon is not a TV show, it's a channel.
Okay. Spider-Man, Pajamas, and what's the other one?
I don't think you're the father.
I'm very much the father.
Yeah.
Because what they watch more is Pajamas, so they hardly go to other.
I don't think you're the
shows.
father. Francis, I don't think you're the father as well. I'm not convinced. Father 1,
Yeah.
I think you're a father. Father 2, I think you're a father as well. But you, I'm yet to be convinced.
Why?
You seem to not know much about the triplets. I don't know.
No, you asked me the colors and everything. I answered. So
What's your favorite food?
right now,
Yeah.
jollof rice and chicken.
When they started walking, what year?
1 year.
Did all 3 start at the same time?
No, not at the same time, definitely. So the first 2 started walking, while the other one was crawling and still trying to hold the wall and everything. But when she started seeing her fellow sisters and playing around, so she started,
What did you get for your child's last birthday?
She wanted a doll. I went and got her a black doll. She was crying, so it was a horrible gift. She wanted a white doll. I got her a black doll instead. But she was crying. She didn't like it. So I made a terrible choice.
Okay. Well done.
Thank you.
But my instinct tells me that I may have picked 2 people amongst the 4 of you who is not a parent.
Now it's time for you to eliminate 2 people who you don't think are fathers.
Should we go forward? Should I go forward?
Yeah.
Let's
Go
proceed.
ahead.
Let's proceed.
I think Francis is not a father. For some reason, maybe it's his. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way he's been answering the questions. It seems too easy for me. It seems too easy, like he's just playing around with it. There's an emotional attachment to how you speak. So I think you're not a father, you're a father. Father A is a father. Father B is a father. Father C is not a father. And Father D is also not a father.
Father 3 and 4, please step out.
What age did your child start teething?
12 months, that's 1 year exactly. Yeah, she started teething. Started to see the symptoms of fever, all of that, stooling. So, yeah, that was when she started teething.
How about you?
When she was 1 year.
Yeah. My first son, 8 months. Right? So got sitting powder. He goes to toilet, and most of the
What were the
time
symptoms?
he goes to toilet. As in the poo is always yellowish and very watery and nice, and sometimes
What are your symptoms?
The same. Watery, poop, and all of that. Fever. She's always not in a good mood, always cranky. Yeah.
Okay, 2 more questions and we're done. The formula you give your children first is what?
okay. For my first son, it was during this Jonathan time, which is subsidiary, and there was a lot of time during that time.
Okay.
So the first formula was given to Cerelac, and as at that time, the baby wasn't liking Cerelac. So, I said the baby was living with my grandma since I was in school. Then they now had to formulate this ogi and crayfish, and he likes to grind and mixing it with a little bit of.
Thank you, and you?
Nanki Junior, straight up
Straight up.
from this onset.
That's it.
she
You
loves
just
it, yeah.
blended.
Just like that.
Okay. And what didn't work in terms of food?
As when she was, after exclusive breastfeeding, we started with Nanki Junior, so she was taking that. And then subsequently we tried to give her soft foods, just like rice. Like when I'm eating sometimes, she's with me, I just put it. But she didn't really like spicy foods, right? So I also gave her custard. She liked custard. But she eats anything, I'm not gonna lie, except from spicy food, as at when she was beyond 6 months.
And what didn't work for you?
Yeah, for me, what really works there.
What didn't work?
What didn't work? Like I said, Cerelac didn't let her work when the baby took Cerelac, and then my mom introduced Ogi and crayfish which is Lookout. But after that, when the baby started taking the Cerelac, then got it to Amala and Ewedu. Yeah,
I got you. And your baby's traditional name is?
Okikioluwa.
Somto Chukwu.
Okay.
Damilare. Okikioluwa, that's the first son, and the second son is Damilare.
Fantastic.
Now it's time for you to pick who the father is.
I think they're both fathers. But who is closest to being a father is this man, Parent C. I think he is the father. And then I may have committed a blunder. And here they come back.
So what about him makes you think he's father?
There's just something about the details that, it just rolls out. There seems to be a lot of knowledge base about what has happened with the child before, after, interim, and he seems to have, he just feels closer to the children, to the way he talks. That I can just feel that he is closer to the children from the way he talks than the others who just sound intelligent. They are intelligent, they are knowledgeable about children, they talk like marketers.
Will the real father please step forward?
Ooh la la. This cannot be right. So the others are what? Uncles. They are uncles that take care of children. There's something going on here. These guys are uncles that take care of kids.
So what did he say that threw you off?
I think the fact that he was missing some information at some point, and he doubled back to try to make up for it. So I took advantage of the slip up and said maybe he's guessing because he wasn't very clear with some info. Yeah. But I tried now. I got two now. I got two that are not fathers. Hi guys, what an amazing time we've had right here in the studio. Father's Day special. It's an eye-opener for those people who watched the show just now. You can even see from the fathers, the fake ones and the real ones, that it's important for fathers to be knowledgeable about their kids. Very knowledgeable. In fact, I was led to believe that one of them was a father, even when he wasn't, because he was knowledgeable. People say a lot of things about fathers that we don't know dates, we don't know numbers, we don't know events. And it's evident because the fathers go out to hustle, go out to find money, so they leave out on those intricate details which are quite important in development of children. You should know your children's dates of birth. You should know important things that happen, the time in their development. You should not miss out on the growing times in their life, because at the end of the day, you go work hard. You're not going to know your children at the end of the day. So it's important for fathers to know and be there for their kids. It's also sad, not really sad, I would say sad. I would say it's emotional, because we don't really have songs that sing about fathers. It's all about mothers. So maybe our Nigerian musicians should maybe start singing about their fathers, because we can be emotional. We're human beings. We can be soft. We're not all tough. We can be soft, for real. So this Father's Day, I myself am a father. I've got 3 children. As a programs manager for Cool FM for so many years, I always try my best to make out time to be with my children, regardless. I know them like the back of my hand, right? Because I need to. Because without a father figure, there can be chaos. So it's one thing I want to encourage fathers: be there for your kids, regardless of what's going on in society. Try to make out time for them, because that development is second to none. All right. As this year we celebrate Father's Day, we are also taking our time to to celebrate the accountable fathers, the ones that have left behind a great legacy for their children. Because I believe legacy and accountability are very important things to focus on this time around. So happy Father's Day to you. If you are a father out there and you care about your children and you are there, this is for you. Chop knuckle. One love.